Welcome everyone to Ready, Set, Race for our very first video on our brand new track. As you can see, we put together the Super 6-lane speedway and added that along with the NASCAR Adventure Force Crash Racers track for two-turn racing. Coming down this stretch, then a steep slope all the way down to our finish line, and then we got some barrels. Hopefully the cars don't run into them today as we race today. Earlier this morning, we've been out to the flea market, done some picking, and bought some cars today we're going to race. After they get done racing, our champion will go against our gatekeepers here, some of our fastest cars so far in our prelim races, and we'll introduce them to you a little bit later. We built this track over Christmas break with the help of some great family members, and so we've been enjoying it, racing some cars, and looking forward to sharing all those races with you. We got a lot of events planned for the future, so looking forward to you joining us. Got one of our racers here today, Cruz, here to help us introduce the cars. We got 14 cars we'll be racing today that we picked at the flea market. Those 14 will be battling for a champion and then a chance to take on our gatekeepers, and if they can get through that, they'll take on our champion of our track. Cruz, tell us about the first car.
First car is the 93 Camaro, and it is the Tattoo Machine Series.
Also helping us today at the finish line will be Zoe, and she's got the second car to introduce.
What we have here is a 2003 Boulevard Buccaneer shoebox.
Yeah, from the Powered Edition.
Ready to race.
All right, tell us about our third car in today's contest.
We've got the 1999 car from 1999, and it's a 40s Woody.
Hot Wheels Edition. Our fourth entry for today's contest.
It's the 2018 Speed Driver Hot Wheels.
Spira Motors Edition. Thank you. Tell us about our fifth entry today.
The 2009 Road Cannonball. It's gold.
That's a Hot Wheel. Today they'd be called Street Beast. That's a cool one. They're always fast. Our sixth entry into today's race.
This Hot Wheels car is from 2001, and it's Crazy Eights.
Really heavy car, all metal. Should be a good competitor today. All right, Cruz, tell us about our seventh entry in today's race.
It's the 2059 Impala.
This Hot Wheel was made in the year 2000. I had to explain that to Cruz. That's my graduation from high school, so we're going back here. This is from the Mobsters Edition. Now for our eighth entry.
It's from 2001 Hot Wheels, So Fast.
Yeah, from the Spares and Strikes group from that year. I always laugh at this year, 2001, just getting excited about the internet. Hot Wheel always has the peel off on the back to try to enter your car to win prizes. Ninth entry, and probably one of my favorites we found today at the flea market.
This was made in 1994, the Cobra.
Yeah, we've got a few Cobras, and they're always fast because they're really heavy. A lot of them, the hood lifts up and you can move that part. I've never seen this color, so I'm excited to see this one unboxed and on the track. Our 10th entry today is also our first and only Matchbox of the day. We got this one for 50 cents. Almost all of these cars we got today at the flea market was 50 cents. I think the most expensive one was $2.50, and we'll show you when that one is. So.
This one is from the Hero City collection. It's made in 2003, and it's the Bass Bus.
If anybody has any clue why a Hero City collection would be a Bass Bus, please tell us about it in the comments, because I don't have a clue what this is, but let's see if it's fast. So now we got our 11th entry and our most expensive purchase of the day, $2.50 for this car.
We got the 2007 Mustang Funny Car. His hood lifts up. I don't know if you can see.
Love the funny cars. Made in 1997. This Mustang Funny Car should be blazing on the track. We love the funny cars. We have several different editions, and they're always some of the fastest on our track. The question is, can it handle the turns? Excited to see this one race. Got our 12th car here. We're getting down to the end. Zoe, tell us about it.
This is a 2012 Honda Racer, and he looks fast.
Package is beat up, but the car looks good inside. We'll see how it goes. All right, our 13th Hot Wheel today. Could be a good one here, a truck.
It is a 2015 a 15 Ford F-150.
Yeah, made in 2017. The Ford F-150s are blazing. Typically, the '09 Ford F-150s is what we've had, and in fact is our champion right now. We'll show you him in here in just a little bit, but we'll see what this 2015 edition can do today. All right, here's Zoe for our 14th and final entry in today's race.
It's 2001 Hot Wheel. It's the 33 Ford. It looks fast.
We had the old 40s Woody. Now we got the 33 Ford. This one with the Queen of Spades on it. We'll check it out here in just a minute.
This is race 1. Here's the cars for race 1. We've got the 40s Woody
versus Cobra.
All right, let's tear them open and let's race. All right, Cruz. Yep, let's do it. We only have 2 lanes, actually. The Super 6 lane also, of course, is 6 lanes, but with our turns, we're doing 2 lanes, the far 2 lanes here. All right, Cruz, let us know. We loaded up?
Ready, set, race.
Uh-oh, we're blocked. Uh-oh, we're blocked. Huge upset in the first race. The 40s Woody takes the victory. Cobra, unfortunately, falls into the loser's bracket. Maybe he'll return later in the year. Next race.
We've got Bass Bus.
There we go. The only Matchbox today.
Versus Boulevard Buccaneer Shoebox.
And
Pirates of the
still,
Caribbean.
weirdly, Hero City.
Hero City. Let's do it. Maybe there was some movie I missed in the 90s with a Bass Bus.
And it might have a hero in it.
I think the bus is the hero.
I think it is too.
Let's see if he can race. All right, Cruz, load them up here.
It's a cool pirate on the side. Got the pirate logo.
Yep.
Ready, set, race.
Bus is out to a lead. Quick turn, he's flying around. I think he took it on his side, but I think the bus won. We'll have to review that for the finish line. The bus looks like our champion.
Race.
Bus is out to a lead. Quick turn, he's flying around. Quick turn. All right, race 2, winner, Bass Bus. The hero we never knew we needed. He was flying. Too bad he finished on his upside down, but he still got the win over Pirates of the Caribbean. He'll have to be a Buccaneer another day. Next race, race 3.
We've got 15 Ford F-150.
Oh, let's see if he's like the '09 Ford.
Versus a Speed Driver.
Zoe with the newer version, the Experimenter. Not a big fan of those cars, but see if he's fast on the track.
5 hours later.
Good, Zoe, speed it up.
I don't know which way it goes, so I'll just say it goes like that.
Let's see that, Cruz. Yeah, exactly right. F-150, ready to go.
F-150, what happened?
Oh my goodness, the F-150 is an embarrassment. Oh, those cones just aren't doing the job. Thank you, Ford F-150, for finishing the race. At some point, he will go into our honorable mention lot of cars when this race is over. Champion, Experimotors, good job. Race 3 goes to the Speed Driver, the 15 Ford F-150, an embarrassment to his line. But the Speed Driver with the win. So far, none of our drivers following the rules here and stopping in front of the cones. Everyone driving straight through it. Maybe they'll learn here as we go. What we got here for race 4?
First is 59 Impala.
Yeah, that Impala I said in the beginning in the intro, thank you, Cruz, I said was a mobster car. It's actually a monster car, as you can see. We'll get to see there. Got the mummy on top.
And he's versing the 93 Camaro.
Camaro.
Yeah.
We'll learn them as we go here. Good.
As you can see how old these cars, they still have the plastic.
Yeah, a little different version there as we open through the years, through the decades.
Yep.
All right, Cruz, put them up on the line. I'm going to come get a closer look on that artwork on top of that monster car, not mobster car.
And it has an arm on the side.
There you go. The other one, the Camaro, is the tattoo edition. So
And I like the design on here.
Yeah, and we got his window racing mesh there to
Ready?
protect the driver. Let's get it going, Cruz.
Set, race.
Tattoo edition out in front. He drifts a little bit, handles that second turn, easy win.
Easy winning. What happened? The cones fell off.
Cones, these drivers are not listening to the pre-race drivers meeting.
Oh.
Who's our winner there? The Camaro? Camaro takes the win. Okay, the fourth race goes to the 93 Camaro Tattoo Edition. And he was a fast car, absolutely destroyed the monster car, the Impala. Even did a little drift midway there, got the big lead, a little show-off drift. Impala came charging behind, but still Camaro moves on. What we got next, race 5?
Road Cannonball.
Cannonball.
Like I said before, gold.
Yep,
Versus the 33 Ford.
that's the one, the Queen of
Fast.
Spades. Here we go. I think the monster car is going to get this one. I don't know about those old ones, but the new monster cars are always fast. Thank you, Z.
Ready, set, race.
Out for the big lead there. Queen of Spades. Flying around. Hold on to it. Oh! Who was that? Came through like a bowling ball there. Fresh monster car. I stand corrected. That monster car was an embarrassment to me.
Winner!
Fifth race, and a huge, maybe our biggest upset so far, is the 33 Ford. I was feeling him for the first time. Heavy car, so that explains it. As long as he can stay straight, he's going to be tough to beat. Knocked out the monster car, who I really beefed up, but he ran slow that time on the turns. Race 6.
We've got the Mustang Funny Car.
Uh-oh.
If you don't know, every funny car's hood lifts up.
They're always fast, aren't they, Cruz?
Yep.
Definitely the favorite in this race.
He's versing the Honda Racer, and he looks fast. It's a beat-up package, but I think he can do it. I think he can win.
So you must like the long shots, because I've got him at 50 to 1
You
compared
do
to
know, some of them don't lift up too big.
this. Yeah, that one's a little different. Maybe it'll be a little different. How's his wheels feeling?
Feels good.
Yeah,
Feels like he can move fast.
As of course everybody sees, we're opening these right out of the pack. Everything we race here at this speedway is stock car, just the way they come out from Hot Wheels, from Zuru, from Matchbox. Nothing done to them, straight out of the package.
The car on the outside is a little bit of a head start out.
Yeah, it's got that H racing front. Honda Racer versus the Mustang Funny Car.
Ready, set, race.
Funny car pulling away here, straight down the lane. Oh, a smooth speed. Nice race by both of them. The Funny Car takes that race.
They actually avoided 2 of the cones.
Yeah, nice smooth race. Not a lot of drifting. Definitely my favorite to win this race. Winner of the 6th heat is the Mustang Funny Car, defeating the Honda Racer, who was up to the challenge, but really got a bad draw in the first round. Exciting news here. Just been notified this Mustang Funny Car will now be called El Capataz, Hot Wheels' finest. So definitely a favorite to watch here and coming up in the second round. 7th and final first round heat. Who we got, guys?
We've got So Fast.
So fast. See if he holds up to that name.
He's versing Crazy Eights.
Crazy Eights. That name makes no sense, but we'll see.
He looks fast.
He looks like all metal, so he may very well be fast. Cruz struggling. Not so fast opening that one, are you, Cruz?
No. Everything doesn't have to be so fast.
Except for that car.
Yeah. For anybody watching, they're hoping it's a little faster than this. Final race of the first round. We set the finish line. Give us a second to set the finish line here. Let's see our lanes. All right, let's do it, Cruz.
Ready, set, race.
Whoa! Burst of speed there. So fast. No, that ain't so fast. That's Crazy Eights with the win. So fast looked good too, but just got blown away there after the first turn. All right, the first one, Crazy Eights, moving on to the second round.
Okay, we're here with our 7 cars. Time for round 2.
Yeah, and as per house rules, we've got 7 cars. Let's make this even, Cruz, so you're going to get a chance to make a save. We got all of our losers here from the first round. A lot of good cars do good, Cruz, but it's your choice. Let's pull one back. Who do you think?
Man, I think there's a bunch of good cars that just lost to a great car. But I think these 2 are the coolest, and I want to bring back this one.
The Cobra. I couldn't agree more. He got off to a rough start in his first race. You know, sometimes these cars heat up as they go down the track. Let's give Cobra one more chance as we get ready to go. Here's our 8 second-round cars.
Here's our second rule. Once you bring a car back, it has to be on the outside lane.
There we go. All right, first race of round 2.
Okay, I picked the 40s Woody.
All right, let's do it.
Because we're going in order.
He's gonna verse Bass Bus.
There we go, Bass Bus. I'm taking Bass Bus in this one. What do you think, Cruz?
I think Bass Bus, but
let's do
this
it.
dude is a champion, so I don't know.
He's not a champion yet. He's still got a couple of races to win. The Flea Market champion. Does it get any bigger than that?
Ready, set, race. Oh, even.
Oh, it's even all the way on the turn. Oh, 40's Woody. What happened to Bass Bus?
What?
What in the world? First time crash on the turn. Yeah, he didn't make it. Bass Bus, unfortunately, goes out when crashing on turn 2. 40's Woody moving on. All right, after watching the video there, it looked like Bass Bus had a little trouble in the turn 1 there. Fell over, slid down the lane, and then completely came to a stop on turn 2. All right, kids, race 2 of the second round.
I'm picking Speed Driver. He's gonna speed right through this race and win.
All right, what you got, Cruz?
I got the 93 Camaro that has the cool artwork.
All right, let's do it.
Here you go.
And let's race this race, I think. That's what I'm supposed to. Okay? Ready, set, race.
Camaro, whoa, whoa!
Big race, a lot of turns.
Camaro got that one, though. '93 Camaro takes the second round of the second race of the second round. He even came in upside down, but still got the victory. All right, our third heat of the second round.
The Mustang Funny Car, which is
El Capataz.
33 Ford.
Yep, let's do it.
Let's chomp up this race.
There we go. El Capataz, the leading vote getter to take this entire competition, flea market competition. Let's do it.
Race.
Oh, he's in trouble. Gonna get smoked here. El Capataz not getting the job done.
What about the cone
Who's our winner there, Zoe? 33 Ford. No, the drivers aren't listening at all to the cone rule today. Oh, he's in trouble. There's smoke here. El Capitan. 33 Ford just demolished El Capitan. Just goes to show you, when you have these turns, and you can see these high bank turns, anything can happen in this racing. It's a lot about control. We've done a lot of the Super 6-lane Speedway downhill straight racing on all different sizes and lengths, and those funny cars are flying, and so are the Ford F-150s. But anything can happen when you enter these turns. It's a lot of fun. Our last heat of the second round. Cruz, who you got?
Crazy 8 with the name that nobody knows why.
Yeah, that guy's flying. He's super fast. And then our saved car from the first round.
This is Cobra.
Cobra.
Going in the outside lane.
Yeah, he'll be
saved.
outside lane. Even though we do think it's a slight disadvantage. A lot of cars in the outside lane win. Since he's coming back on a save, he has to make it work.
Hopefully he'll win, but there's...
I think Crazy 8s is too fast, but let's see. I've been wrong most times.
Most times, yeah. It's a race.
Oh, the traditional block. Oh, and he goes backwards.
Come on!
Cobra was probably the most impressive victory today. He used his skills of driving with the block. Cobra is your champion. Crazy 8s. He's mad, angry that he got beat there. Not only was it from the player or car who got saved, but he got blocked on the turn.
And it was a big block.
I think Crazy 8s is too fast, but let's see. I've been wrong most times.
Most times we have. It's a race. Block.
Oh, and he goes backwards.
Round 3.
Woo!
Round 3. It's the final 4.
I've got the 40s. I think
40s Woody.
40s Woody.
That wood paneling on
Got the 93 Camaro.
This is going to be a race now. Serious
He's ready
race.
to win.
Slow their cameras
Who
down.
do you think will win?
I'm going to say the 40s Woody. He's impressed me both times.
40s Woody.
Hopefully they remember to not hit the cone at the end. They've done a really bad job.
We got all the losers here on the first turn. They're eagerly anticipating this race.
Like we were all saying, ready, set, race.
On the first turn, it's the Camaro. Can he handle it all the way in? Yes, he does. 40s Woody's looks like he does every time. Comes smashing through like a bowling ball. But this time loses. 93 Camaro. All right, we have our first finalist, the 93 Camaro. He's resting up. Here we go with our second semifinal.
First up is the 33 Ford.
That thing's heavy, all metal, and racing good.
Second up is the Comeback Cobra.
Comeback Cobra. Here we go. What a race he had last time. Made the block.
Yeah, what a race.
He blocked him, and then he came through backwards.
And the very first race he lost, so it's an epic comeback for him.
Thought I seen the driver waving as he finished the finish line there. All right, who's going to the championship?
I think he's going to have a cool exit.
Hopefully these drivers learn to stop before these cones. Cones all set up, trying to get them to stop. Not a lot of room there, Zoe, after the finish line. Maybe making it difficult.
Maybe. Ready, set, race. I don't know, Cobra.
The Ford with a beautiful race. The Ford stayed ahead the whole way, start to finish. What a race. And the 33 Ford going to the finish against the Camaro. The flea market race all comes down to this. We started with 14 cars and now there's 2. The 93 Camaro, the 33 Ford, facing each other down. A lot of trash talk between these two fantastic drivers. We're going to go best 2 out of 3 this race for the finals, and then the winner begins to take on the gatekeepers, all in hopes of making it to our track ready, set, race champion, the 09 Ford F-150 from Hot Wheels.
And here's the rules, because we've never told you. So they verse as many as they can. We're going to do it in him all the way there and final. And so if they lose, they're out. They cannot go versus anymore. Say this dude is the winner, say it's him. If he beats him and loses to him, he'll go right there, and the car who wins will go right there.
He will become a gatekeeper. The winner of this tournament will become a gatekeeper himself. All right, Cruz, let's line them up. Championship, best 2 out of 3. Flea Market.
2 out of 3 means the second one will switch lanes.
Absolutely.
Ready, set, race.
Even race on the first turn. Camaro takes the lead. Oh, no!
Oh, no! Oh, no!
We had a wreck coming down the straightaway. That just shows that we've upped the ante here in the championship. That 33 Ford was doing everything he could to do to win that one. But maybe we didn't hear it in the race rules. He gets a second chance. So let's line them up and do it again. Even race on the first turn. Camaro takes the lead. Oh, no!
Oh, no! Oh,
Takes the All right, we're all lined up for our second heat of our championship race. The Camaro won the first race. He now moves to the outside lane versus the 33 Ford.
If the Camaro wins, it will verse the gate blockers. But if he wins, we're going to have to do another race.
We're in a final race. Let's do it, Cruz.
Ready, set, race.
Well, Camaro taking the lead from the outside lane. He gets it.
Camaro is the champion.
Obviously, these racers are mostly worried about going fast and not stopping before the cone.
Yeah, that's something we'll definitely address in our next drivers meeting. We'll have a stern talk with them on that. Here's your champion, everybody. The 93 Tattoo Camaro. Cruz, I believe we paid $1 for that today at the flea market.
And I picked it out.
Yeah, you did. There's the champion. Now we get ready for the gate blockers. Let's do this. All right, the time has come. Our champion of the flea market battle.
Versus the first gate blocker.
First gate blocker. And Cruz, I can't believe we're doing it. We're finally showing him to the world. He's a superstar. This the world will love. Wild Willy Borsch.
Woo!
Wild Willy, he's a Johnny Lightning car, the only one entered into today's competition.
Representing a gate blocker in today's video.
Yeah, and he's wild. We thought he was going to win the whole contest. He can barely stay on the track. He's liable to come down sideways, upside down, or backwards, but he's fast nonetheless. Let's get this first race going. It's just one race, and you move on. No matter what, the Camaro will now be part of the gate blockers, but can he become our grand champion? We're loading them up. Wild Willy in the outside lane. Let's see who takes it.
Ready, set, race.
Oh, the Camaro showing that speed early. See if Wild Willy gets crazy. They're tight, coming down. Whoa! Wild Willy pushes the Camaro out of the way. And always the first guy off the blocks him from moving forward. Wild Willy, he's a superstar. We love him here on our track. I hope you love him as well. Johnny Lightning Car takes the victory. Wild Willy gets...
Wild race for Wild Willy.
Yeah, after 93 Camaro takes our flea market championship, he gets blocked in our first round of gatekeepers, leading to our grand champion, the 09 Ford F-150. And no more than the celebrity Wild Willy Borsch lives up to his name. After the Camaro took the early lead coming around turn 1, Wild Willy really put his foot on the gas, got right behind the Camaro heading into turn 2, and then shoved him right up and over off the track, and then glided home. Wild Willy not wrecking for one of the few times on our track, but he did his damage, shoving the Camaro right off of the track on turn 2. What a race in our first evening. We look forward to a lot more races, so Cruz, go ahead and put them into place for our next time.
So while Willy takes his place back, he's done with the race and he takes the exact place.
He's done his job.
And the Camaro. He was upsetting. He didn't even beat the first one, but I wanted him to beat all of these so I can see and finally race him. But evidently that's not going to happen. But he does. The two things he accomplished are the winning of the flea market.
Flea market battle champion. 14 cars bought. He's the grand champion.
He becomes a gate blocker.
Yeah.
In our next video, you will see him race as a gate blocker.
You're not going to get to the championship unless you go through these guys, and it starts with the 93 Camaro.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video.
Make sure you leave a like.
And comment down below what you want to see next. And most of all,
subscribe.
We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching here at Ready, Set, Race.
Bye.
Bye.